Dr. Leisure here at the Hawaiian Island Humpback Whale National Marine Sanctuary on March 20th, 2009, checking in on one of our monk seal friends. It's 8 o'clock in the morning and we find that RH44 looks like she's getting ready to haul out, come up on the rocks. She's moving along here toward the rocks, but then she stalls. Next thing you know, we see her rolling over on her side, actually rolling over onto her back. Rolling over on her side and ultimately her back, she's decided to take her snooze right here in the pond. This is not unusual. Monk seals can do that. They can take a nap right in the water. What you're seeing in this 6 or 7 minute video has been distilled from 4 hours of observations of RH44 taking a snooze. What we're documenting in this clip is that monk seals don't have to haul out to have a nap. They can have a nap in the water, on the rocks, or on the beach. If you think about it, it's not all that unusual. Monk seals are not the only marine animal that can take a snooze in the water. Dolphins and whales do it all the time. We don't even think about that. In fact, they never come out and lay on the beach. The monk seal can sleep underwater just like a whale or a dolphin. It's not unusual for them to go down, fall into a sea cave, wedge themselves in a crack, and take a snooze. I've seen segments on YouTube that are documenting this, taken by scuba divers. Note how here at the fish pond, RH44 has stuck her nose up, and you can, if you watch closely, you can see her nostrils opening and closing. Keep in mind that this particular video is based on 4 hours of observations. Most of the time she has her head underwater. It's only a few minutes out of the 4 hours where she has her nose up, taking a breath. I've presented a lot of material here of the seal just snoozing because I want to really bring home the point that they're capable of doing this and it's no big deal. A couple other points about RH44. In this video, she's quite pregnant. In fact, she gave birth about 2 weeks later on April 5th, 2009 over in Hana. Unfortunately, the pup only lasted about 5 days, and I don't have any information on what it died from. The narrative for this video was done in 2010, and I do have information that she had a pup born on Molokai, May 12th, 2010. The latest information I had was that pup was doing just fine. In a short while, we're going to see RH44 crawl out and get up onto the rocks. The thing to note is that she has a scar behind her right eye, and this is how you can identify her. The point I'm trying to make is that monk seals can take a snooze in the water just as easily as they can on the land. So we don't have to be overly concerned whether they haul out on the beach or not. Well, I'm just going to let the video roll for a while. Once again, remember this is extracted from 4 hours of watching this monk seal sleep. A sleeping monk seal is not all that exciting, but it is interesting. Well, there she is. She stuck her nose up again. Well, now she's pulled it down. But I have a feeling she's getting ready to haul out here. So we're going to watch that. Yeah, she's rotated slightly, and yeah, note that scar over her eye. It's pretty apparent in these pictures. Now she's starting to move. I'm always amazed how these creatures can haul out on the rocks just by basically undulating their body. Note that the front flippers don't seem to play that much of a role. They do stabilize a little bit, but and they do pull with them, but I think the main thrust comes from the hind flippers, and then just the body undulating over the rocks. Quite impressive. She's going to be up here on the rocks shortly. She ended up snoozing on the rocks for a few hours, actually. And she went back in the water. We're going to close this video with RH44 taking a traditional snooze down at White Rock on February 4th, 2010. Till next time, this has been Dr. Leisure. Peace be with you.